Trotters are moving in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. It's post time for the Thursday night opener. Let's send it up to Vance Cameron for the call.
Dusty Lane Gloria, Magian Cash, Never Fear, Buddy White, and A Pure Heart. A field of 5 starters. Thursday night opener, top of the stretch. They're approaching a start. A couple of breakers on the inside. Dusty Lane Gloria and Magian Cash were both on the run. Going to the front, that's Buddy White. Second to the turn of Pure Heart. Away third, that's Never Fear. Running up fourth is Dusty Lane Gloria, and the early trailer, that is Magian Cash. So this compact field arrived at that opening 8, and on the front end, it's Buddy White for Adam Murder to control. Second at the rail of Pure Heart, racing up into third, that's Never Fear. Fourth, and with the field now, that's Dusty Lane Gloria, and in the backfield, the trailer is Magian Cash. So not much trot in the early going on the front end. Buddy White was over to the quarter in 31 and 2. Tracking in the 2-hole of Pure Heart. Around the turn third is Never Fear. Dusty Lane Gloria fourth, and playing catch-up, that is Magian Cash, and the fractions may be soft enough to get him back into it. They arrive next at the opening half mile, and that's Buddy White, the midway point leader. Second of Pure Heart, Never Fear in third. Racing fourth, Dusty Lane Gloria, and Magian Cash has caught the field. The opening half mile in 1:02 and 1:01. Midway round the turn, approaching the 5/8 on the front end. Buddy White extending the lead to 3. Second of Pure Heart, Never Fear in third. Dusty Lane Gloria trotting out fourth, and the trailer, that's Magian Cash. 3/4 coming next, and all alone on the lead, that's Buddy White with a quarter of a mile left to trot. A Pure Heart continues second. Well off the leader, third is Never Fear. Magian Cash is up to fourth. Dusty Lane Gloria made another break, and she's the trailer. 3/4 up in 1:32 and 1. 30 seconds flat in the third, and they're homeward bound. It's Buddy White on the lead. A Pure Heart is second. Never Fear a distant third as they come to the wire. Buddy White all the way for Adam Murder. Second is Pure Heart. Never Fear will get the show prize. A mile in 2:02 and 2.
As we get a look at the replay here for the Thursday night opener, Adam Murner and Buddy White leaving the gate, they looked over to the left and seen that Dusty Lane Gloria and Magian Cash have broken stride, so it was a pretty easy run to the front there. 31 and 2, 1:02 and 1, and then he let this 3-year-old colt by Ambrose Barrister fly down the backstretch there as they scooted up to the 3/4. 30 seconds getting there in 1:32 and 1, kicked home in 30 and 1 for a nice mile here for Buddy White. 2:02 and 2 is the mile, and the 5 at Pure Heart, who sat the 2-hole, they'll get the news, and the stable mate Never Fear will get the show prize. So we're looking at a 4-5-3 try here in the Thursday night opener. Adam Murner is participating in the Drive for Charity, and he's teaming up with the Charlottetown Vet Clinic, and their charity is the Queen Elizabeth Hospital Foundation in memory of Shelley Gass. So another check in the bank for that charity.
Buddy White arriving at the first race winner's circle. Trotting Bay Colt, he's 3 by Armbro Barrister from the Garland Globel Dam, highly organized. Owned by Blaine White of Bell River, trained by Stephen Gadd. Adam Murner had him on top at every call, trotting to a new race win record tonight of 2:02 and 2 fair. Buddy White in the open.